This is scales -4, fractional inch. Go ahead and write your name, your last name here. That is, print your last name as neatly as possible, and the date in which you're completing it. Fractional inch measurements are used in many applications: architectural, structural, fabrication drawings. So reading and calculating using fractions distances is more difficult than using the decimal inch measurement. And fractions usually give people a lot of trouble, and you need to email me and let me know if you're having difficulty understanding it. So looking at your sheet A14, what we try to do here at the beginning is compare your fractional inch full scale, which is, this one's marked off in 30/2 of an inch, with what we call a half scale. Okay, this is a half scale measurement, and this is a quarter scale. So each measurement, each half inch, is equal to an inch. Each quarter inch is equal to an inch down here. Alright, so let's begin by looking at this first example, and then you'll do this. So 1/32 of an inch measurement, so 3/8 is located here, and we find that by looking at the middle or medium measurements here, and there's 8 of them. So 1, 2, 3, that's 3/8. Here it's 1 9/16, so it's on the 16th, so that would be every 2 marks. So there's 8/16 in a half inch. So the second mark then would be another 16th, so that's 1 9/16. The measurement 1 9/32 is found. I'm sorry, that actually should be a 3. So 3 9/32. So it's in 30 seconds, so we're counting every 32nd. So there's 4, 8, and then it's on the very next one, which is 9. So that would be 3 9/32. So you'll use that same method over here and write your answer on top of this little bar. It would be the best thing to do. There's not room to write both answers over here like they did here. Okay, over here we use this scaling method. It's open divided. So this way is 1 full inch divided up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 measurements. So 1/4 inch would be here. This would be a half, 3/4. So we got a 1/4 inch here. And then we measure the full inch measurements this direction. So it's 5 1/4 inch. On the next one, a quarter scale, each mark is 1/4 inch, but equal to an inch. And on the divided portion of the scale is 1, 2, 3, 4 divisions. So they happen to be 1/4 inch marks. So again, measuring over here, this way, a 1/4 inch. And then this direction, 5 marks, so that's 5 inches. So it's 5. It's also 5 1/4. So you use that same technique over here on these two. Once again, remind you, take a digital photograph looking down on top of it. Get it squared up good light, and then be sure it's in focus. And then label the photograph, the JPEG image, scales -4 - and then your initials.